So without further ado, the first thing on the list, we want to introduce the committee.
My name is Jane Mahaffey, and I'm really excited to be here tonight with my fellow committee members. Tonight is actually one of my favorite nights of the year to see all you young adults, continuing on with your college, graduating from college. We have some graduates from college and about to embark on your college journey. And for that really makes my heart sing. Our small group, there's just a small group of us, and we have some donors also, some of our longstanding donors on tonight. So you'll see some folks here who are joining in on the celebration with you all tonight. We're really excited. Our sole and real main purpose here is to raise money to help you get over that hump with our $2,500 a year. And I know you get a lot of different packages, and it's always so expensive to go to college for whatever you need in college. And so we're really happy that we can have this scholarship committee that awards these each year. I think my Susan and Dean will talk in a minute. They're my fellow committee members. I see Ellen Miller, who is a longstanding donor. I see Maureen Moran, also a longstanding donor. I don't know, I can't see everybody on here, but so it looks like Sonia Brown, also another longstanding donor. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry, but we appreciate it. So some of you know I like to throw out some facts about Jubilee to College. So up to 2020, we have raised $320,000 for the scholarship program. And it all goes, 100% of the money goes to funds for scholarship. We did last year also provide some money to help with some of the equipment that's in your program space. So we were able to raise enough money to also have that feature, which we allowed the Jubilee to College or the Jubilee program folks decide on what was the best equipment for you in your new space as it came to line. With tonight's class of current and incoming students for 21-22, JTC will have supported 50 students over the time frame that we have been in existence. With our two graduating seniors tonight, we will have seen 15 students graduate from the program. The 21-22 class will be what I'm going to call the super bumper crop of class. We'll have the highest number of students that are being awarded scholarships, and that's 19. So we started out with 2, and we've moved into 19. And just looking at my chart today, I'm not sure if Susan Ross realizes it, but next year is the 10th year of Jubilee to College. So our 21-22 year is our 10th year of being able to award scholarships to Jubilee folks. And so we're really excited. It's going to be a big year next year for us, hopefully. We have no idea because I just figured it out tonight what it'll be, but we're very excited. I don't know that either Susan nor I would have said that in this period of time that it would have even lasted 10 years. So I'm really excited for that. And with that, I'm going to let Susan chat.
Sure.
And say hi yourself.
Great. Good evening, everyone. It's great to be here. As Rebecca mentioned, my day job, my paying job, is with Clark Construction, where I've been for many, many years, and it's our privilege to support our communities, and you all are all an example of that. Jane, you would have surprised me. I did not think it was 10 years ago, but when I think back to that very warm August afternoon when you called me and explained the predicament of a couple of young, very worthy students, and where it was then and where we are now, I wouldn't have bet that we'd be here. So it is, the credit goes to lots of people. The credit goes mostly to the Jubilee team and to all of the students who have worked so hard to get to this point. But it is a pleasure to be associated with this program, and I look forward to hearing from some of you this evening. And with that, I'll turn it over to Dean.
Thank you. It's hard to add much to what Jane and Susan have already said. I'm the junior member of the team, but I do remember when Jane called me several years ago. It's been over 4 now. And we talked about joining, and I really thought it was an opportunity to do something impactful And clearly Susan and Jane and the committee have been doing that. And I think we've really been able to ramp up our efforts and become even more impactful. And when I hear the numbers Jane recites, it actually gets a little scary. We're making some big commitments here and hopefully big impact. But I think most importantly, and I continue to feel this way, it's just a privilege to be able to serve this great community, the Jubilee Housing community, the young folks in this community, and really we've reached out into the broader community. And it's really just a commendation to all of you for everything that you've achieved to be here tonight. So thank you, and we look forward to hearing from all of you.
Thank you, Dean. Next up, Jubilee Housing staff, introduce ourselves. Start with Jim, then Bill, then Rebecca, then myself.
Thank you, Emmanuel, and greetings to each one of you. Boy, this has rapidly become one of my favorite nights of the year. Who would have known last year was the first virtual time that we used to have this gathering in a big room together, and obviously couldn't do that for a while. And last year touched me so deeply to be able to see so many of you and hear stories. Just sort of a heart overflowing moment. So proud to be associated with so many scholars on the screen. We're proud of your efforts, those who are just beginning the journey, those who are going to spike the football tonight and tell us a little bit about where you are. Thank you for letting us be a part of this path. I will say I remember making the call to Jane 10 years ago to let her know that we had a couple of graduating high school seniors who thought they had college worked out, and when the invoices started landing, they realized there were some gaps and asked whether there was anything that Jubilee could do. And I had the great privilege of reaching out to Jane and then Susan and all who have followed since, and so many who have given consistently through the years to try to take this sort of last gap barrier away. So really grateful to be part of it and inspired to hear your stories. I can't wait to listen.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Bill Highsmith. I am Jubilee's Chief Operating Officer, COO. Welcome to all of you, to our students and our parents and guest recipients, as well as sponsors. I'm just going to keep it brief, but just to congratulate you all for your successes. Those of you who are matriculating onto universities, those of you who are still there and finishing up. Thank you, of course, to the JTC Advisory Committee, because without your efforts and input, we wouldn't be having this event tonight. So know that we are here to support you in any way that we can throughout your journey. And just because you may be finishing, that doesn't finish your story with us. We still want to hear what you're doing. We still want to stay connected to you. And I will speak for myself, and I'm sure others will join in, that we would like to continue to be a resource to you, for you, as you continue your professional careers in any way possible that I might be able to assist. Do not hesitate to get in touch with me. And I know Emmanuel will provide all of our contact information for those of you who are finishing, if you'd like to reach out to us at any time. So all the best to you in the next chapter of your exciting lives.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Ely. I'm the Vice President of Institutional Advancement. So I oversee our fundraising and communications. I've had the privilege to work with the JTC Advisory Committee for since 2017. And they just are so invested in this work and supporting you all. So I'm really grateful to work with them and to be here to congratulate all these students that have you all have just done so much this year. The past 2 years have been so crazy, and you're doing it, and it's awesome. Congratulations. We're so proud of you. Thank you for being here today.
My name is Emmanuel Bajobi. I am the Teen Service Manager. I held this position since 2019, December 2019. And I've met amazing students, worked directly with amazing students. It's a pleasure for me to, be the individual that, seeks out our recipients. And I'm always here to find ways to assist you and help you out in any way possible that I can, offer. And we just look for new ways and new initiatives to make sure that you feel that you have support. Whether if you're across the country, even if you're right next door, we're here to support you, like Bill said. And we're just looking forward to providing more resources and opportunities for you all. I do want to shout out our partners. So some of the partners that we've had that provided us with either some of the students that are currently recipients, some of our partners that we work with some of our workshops. So I'm going to give an opportunity from for some of the partners that's on this call today to kind of, briefly introduce themselves and their contribution to the success in our program. So we're going to start with the College Board.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Emmanuel. I'm Brian Smith Sr. My job title is Educational Counselor, and I work for the College Board. College Board's Washington office, being headquartered in New York, is located in DuPont Circle at the corner of 20th and M. But of course, as many organizations, our doors have been closed since March of 2020. The College Board's Washington office for the last close to 54 years now has been managing a TRIO program. So some of y'all are familiar with TRIO programs. These are federally funded programs through the U.S. Department of Education. One program many of the students are familiar with is Upward Bound. Many students are associated with Upward Bound in their high schools throughout the country that they're enrolled. But we're managing a program entitled the Educational Opportunity Center. So we're essentially adult focused. We say adults, getting students 19 years and older. Our young adults, some of them are high school dropouts seeking to find a way to go back to high school, get their high school diplomas or GEDs. And of course, our college going students, our current high school students looking to graduate and move on to the next level. And of course, our adults who may have, again, dropped out, or as we say, stopped out and looking to go back. So it's been a pleasure, of course, communicating with Emmanuel over this last year, working with several of the high school seniors on the line this evening. And throughout these Wednesday events that we've had, normally averaging two events a month, we've covered topics such as, of course, admissions. Many of them have already done that. Because financial aid, we've discussed topics relating to loans and loan default. Very important issues as it relates to financial literacy. And of course, our last topic that we discussed a couple of weeks ago was college survival skills. So again, as we know, the statistics of many students entering college and the level of those students matriculating and graduating. So as many of you all have mentioned, I'm hoping that this is not the last communication I had with many of the current college students, some of the enrolling college students, because we provide a service year round. So as you all, my seniors graduating, maybe run into some snags in August, run into snags on campus, which, hopefully you don't. But if you do, I want to make sure that I'm your sounding board, and not only myself, I have 5 other colleagues that you can reach out to, and we can try to maybe redirect the issues and try to give you some guidance towards it. So thank you, Emmanuel. I will definitely, throw some information in the chat, and hopefully, we'll continue to work with Jubilee over the next coming year. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Hey, DC Prep.
Hi, everybody. I hope that you're doing well. It's a pleasure to be here this evening. My name is Deandra Smith, and I'm the Associate Director of College Success at DC Prep. And we are a public charter school with 6 campuses across 6 schools across 3 different campuses in the DC area, in Edgewood, Anacostia, and Benning. And I'm excited to be here on this evening. I work with our Prep Next Alumni Support Program. So we support all of our DC Prep alums once they graduate from 8th grade and help them to transition to and through high school, as well as college and career. And so I'm excited to be here. I wanted to say congratulations to all of the recipients, especially our student Ever Torres, who will be recognized on this evening. And I also wanted to thank Emmanuel for his hard work with helping us to identify students and providing them with this scholarship, for many of whom wouldn't be in college if not having these additional funds. So I'm very thankful and grateful for this opportunity, and I look forward to the continued partnership in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm going to speak on Urban Alliance. So Urban Alliance, we partner with Urban Alliance throughout the summertime. So they provide us with interns throughout the summertime. And DC Prep is actually providing us with interns as well this summer. So thank you to Urban Alliance, and thank you to DC Prep. So next on the agenda, I would like to introduce our graduating college seniors, Maria and Yakin. They have some words that they want to share with you all. So we can start with Maria.
Hello, thank you everyone for being here. And I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to allow me to speak. I'm so grateful to be here tonight. So yeah, I'll just give like a brief introduction of myself and just how my college experience has been, because it is not the typical college experience. So my name is Maria Kaiza. I go by the pronouns she, her, hers. I am born and raised here in DC. I grew up in Ward 1. I'm the daughter of immigrant parents, and I'm also a first-generation Latina graduate from American University with a bachelor's degree in political science and a minor in education. And I also have a 2-year-old daughter. Her name is Ella. She's currently enrolled in Jubilee Jumpstart, and I had her at the start of my sophomore year. So definitely it has been a tough journey to get to where I am today, but I am very happy at where I am. So just a couple of points that I've kind of like touched base with Emmanuel about what I should talk about. So definitely my college experience has been very different, but definitely the pros in my college experience is being able to form relationships with my professors who had connections to a lot of outside organizations, and being able to discover so many different resources to help me accommodate to college. But one of the main cons that I found is just taking a while to get adjusted to college as attending a PWI and being a woman of color. I found that I don't know, I felt like I was kind of like the black sheep in a lot of spaces on campus. Looking back at like my college experience, what I could have done better is that I wish I would have looked into more academic support services and tutoring throughout college, because I definitely found myself struggling at times. And fears that I overcame in college was juggling attending college while also raising my daughter as a single mom. Definitely, it was a tough journey, but I'm super grateful for Jubilee Jumpstart and allowing me to continue attending college while also providing free, quality, affordable childcare. Definitely that has helped me out tremendously, and my daughter is still enrolled today, and it has definitely helped me get through college, I would say. And hobbies and clubs, I didn't necessarily, sorry, you could probably hear in the background, but I wasn't able to join a lot of hobbies and clubs in college, but I did, the time that I had, I did volunteer with a lot of nonprofit organizations. So I worked with like For Love of Children, I worked with Everybody Wins, and that's where I really discovered my passion in working with kids and how that led me to pursue education, which I will get into soon, and how the Jubilee to College Scholarship helped me. So definitely the scholarship helped alleviate the financial burden that I had, especially coming from a low income background and being raised by a single mom. Definitely, that's the reason why I was able to go to college, because I definitely did not have the financial capacity to pay for it. So being able to find resources such as scholarships and look for grants definitely helped me. And my current plans, so currently I'm in Teach for America, which is a nonprofit organization comprised of leaders to grow and strengthen the movement for educational equity and excellence. I'm currently in training every day from 11 to 6 on Zoom. It's pretty long, but definitely lots of great and insightful conversations that I'm having with core members all over the country. And I've started interviewing with schools with my temporary license to teach in early childhood education. So I'm super excited. And I will be the first in my family to pursue a master's in education at Johns Hopkins. So lots of good things coming soon, and I'm super excited. And lastly, advice that I can give to new and current college students. So definitely please reach out, ask for help when you need it. It's okay to ask questions, especially going into college as a first generation student. It's going to be hard, but trust me, it gets easier once you're able to find the help and resources that you need. Attend office hours as much as you can. Professors are extremely helpful in working alongside with you. And like for me, being a mom, they've definitely helped me out, given me extensions, offered one-on-one tutoring, definitely helped me out. And then lastly, try to plan early in regards to what you want to do post-graduation. I started informing myself on the Teach for America program in my junior year, and I applied right at the start of my senior year because I knew that I wanted to learn whether or not I was going to be accepted into the program, just kind of figure out the logistics of, once I was accepted, what did I need to do, like get all the application stuff ready and out of the way before graduation. So that's definitely been my college experience. It's not the normal one, but I'm grateful to be here. And I just want to say thank you so much for the Jubilee to College Committee for providing me the scholarship and helping me reach my dream today.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you. That was inspirational. Yakin?
Hi, everyone. My name is Yakin Valenzuela, and there was one time someone told me, like, doesn't matter where you go, always, like, tell your story. So here we go. So as I say, my name is Yakin Valenzuela, and I'm originally from Guatemala. And I graduated from Marymount University with a bachelor's in business administration and a minor in human resources management. So before I talk about my current self, I would like to talk a little bit about my journey getting here. So I moved to the United States 7 years ago. I didn't speak any English at all. So I did not know anyone here besides my family. I didn't know what was going to happen with my life. I didn't know the country. The only thing I knew was how hungry I was to be successful. Working 4 days a week while taking 3 AP classes in high school helped me with time management. There were times when I had to do my homework at the bus station, at the metro, and I went through ups and downs, situations that made me question my decisions. During hard times, we tend to find inspiration from friends. It could be a celebrity, a family member, or anybody else. So you might wonder who inspired me, who kept me determined to keep working hard and accomplish my goals. Well, let me tell you, it was my mom. Mom's always saving us. It was one day she approached me and she told me, Yakin, work hard, invest your time on your goals. I do not want you to have the life your dad and I have. You are as capable to do great things as someone who was born here. So these words resonated in me and helped me to become who I am today. So now let's jump a few years. I'm in college in my first semester, eager to learn new things and meet new people. But I'm shy because of the language. I have an accent, and it is hard to express myself with the vocabulary I had. So, but there was this friend of mine I met who I spent a lot of time with. We played, we met the people. One person in particular, Linda Pratt, she motivated me and encouraged me to volunteer and get leadership positions at Marymount. I started to make connections and get positions on campus. I held the public relations position at the Latino Student Association Club. I was an orientation leader for 2 years. I worked for the International Student Services Office for 3 years. I was a peer advisor for international students, and I also volunteered as much as I could. During my freshman year, sophomore, and junior year, I was working at Georgetown, and the routine of doing my schoolwork on the bus came back again. It was hard to not hang out with my friends, to miss out on school events, and simply just not having a weekend off. But I had to work. I had to pay for school. One day I realized about the JTC Scholarship and I applied. I was happy when I received it. Some extra money. It was great. It was helpful. It gave me, the scholarship provided me something more than just money. It gave me time to hang out with my friends and go to school events because I didn't have to pick up any extra shifts at work. It was one less burden for me. Because of the scholarship, I was able to participate more and meet new people. These people helped me to get my internship and my current job. I'm working for the Arlington Economic Development in Virginia. So now I'm planning to go to grad school and get my master's, but I'm still undecided. I want to get some experience first and then decide what I want to do. But grad school is definitely an option for me. So now that I have accomplished some of my goals, I would like to say this to some of the students here who would like to go to college. No, there's going to be a lot of people around you throughout college. Some may support you, some may not as much, but do not let negativity into your life. Do not let other people make your own decisions. Come up with a goal, a goal you actually desire, you want to accomplish, and invest time on it. Chase it and prove to everybody else just how capable you are of doing things. Because at the end of the day, it is you who's gonna be making the decisions. You who's gonna be going to class every day. It's gonna be you having those long nights doing the homework, and just there are hard times sometimes. So just remember, with determination and desire, there's nothing that can get in between you and your goal. So just keep working hard, just visualize what you want to do, where you want to get, and just go for it. As long as you work hard, you actually want to get it, you want to obtain it, it'll happen. It's going to happen in the future.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah. I need some tissue. So next on the list, I just want to recognize our current recipients, those that have received a scholarship last year. I'm just going to go around and just briefly introduce yourself, your name, the school that you're currently attending, your major. That's it. So we're going to start with Ayana.
So my name is Ayana Davis Bolin. I am a rising sophomore at Spelman College. I double major in music performance and sociology and anthropology, and I minor in Spanish. Did I miss anything?
No.
Okay. And thank you to everyone who, has contributed to, being able to help fund for me to go to college, because like many of us, I cannot afford it. And also congratulations to the new students and the graduating college seniors.
Good message.
Thank you, Ayana. Jerusalem.
Hello, I'm Jerusalem. I attend George Washington. I'm a rising junior. I declared my major in criminal justice and a minor in psychology, but I'm considering also getting a minor in creative writing. Yeah, I haven't really been up to nothing, so just want to tell people be more involved in clubs. It's a chance you don't really get. Yeah, congratulations.
Anna.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hannah. I am a rising sophomore at UDC. I'm currently majoring in biology, and I'm also on the pre-med track. I used to work at the teen center actually, and I recently stopped. But yeah, congratulations to everyone, and I hope you have a successful college career.
Kadiatsu.
Hello, my name is Kadiatsu Mansaray, and I currently attend Delaware State University, and I major in social work, but I'm thinking about switching my major to physical therapy. Thank you for contributing to help me go to college, and congratulations to everybody that got the scholarship. Thank you.
Thank you, Kadiatsu. And Michelle?
Hi, everyone. My name is Michelle Reyes. I'm a rising sophomore at Temple University, where I major in psychology, and I just got a minor in Spanish. Some updates about me is that, along with Hannah, I worked at the Jubilee Housing Teen Center as a part-time intern. Oh, and good luck to everyone.
Thank you, Michelle. So yeah, Michelle and Hannah had the opportunity to work with me this past year at the Jubilee Housing Teen Center. They've been very great in the job that they've been doing. They've been very supportive, just making sure that the day-to-day operations we're running efficiently. So before we go to introduce our new recipients, I would like to give a shout out to one of our partners, Newbie Youth, and Miss Mukhtar. She works at DC Prep. So if you two can briefly introduce yourself. So I'll start with Newbie Youth.
Hi, how are you guys? Thank you so much for having me. This is an amazing initiative. So my name is Rania. I run a small organization called Newbie Youth. And pretty much we just help our youth members with like services, and we do fundraising and also like community outreach. And just like you guys, once I was in college and I was looking for help and struggling, to get like some scholarships and money. So it's beautiful that you guys have the opportunity, receive that help and, just focus on after, extracurricular activities and really take advantage of everything around you. Because once you're out of college, you miss it. Hard to believe. But yeah, thank you so much to Emmanuel for allowing us to be a part of this. And it's like a beautiful organization. I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you. Thank you. Mukhtar, would you want to introduce yourself briefly?
Sure. Yeah. And sorry that I can't have my camera on. I'm kind of in motion, but just want to echo what was just said. I'm so glad to be here and see all these folks sharing their words of wisdom and also their well wishes. And I'd like to add my name to that. My name is Mukta and I work at DC Prep with the Prep Next team. And I believe that Deandra Smith explained a little bit about what we do earlier during the call, but I work with her and I specifically work with young people that are either not on a college track or are struggling to get back onto the college track. So helping them get connected to career services, case management, social services, whatever it is they need to stay on their feet once they graduate high school. So just again, want to echo that this is such a wonderful scholarship, and Emmanuel, you've been a wonderful partner for us. And I see some students of mine from the past. I was at Urban Alliance before, so I see some people that I know here, and I'm so excited. And it's just one step in a very long journey. And make sure you keep us in mind once y'all are famous and our bosses. Don't you forget about us. Congrats, everyone.
Thank you so much. All right, so the mom is.
Hi, my name is Thomas Asafa. I was born in Ethiopia and I just came here like last year to America, and I am currently go to Roosevelt High School, and for college I'm planning to go to University of Colorado, Denver for majoring biology in pre-med health track. And thank you all for the scholarship. It really means a lot for me to being able to pay for college and not just things before I go to college.
Thank you, Thomas. Farah, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Farah. I'm going to George Mason University next year. I'm going to be majoring in public health and having a minor in kinesiology. That's pretty it. Yeah. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm part of Newbie Youth, so I found out about this opportunity through them. So I'm very thankful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Farah.
Next is Jay Sean.
My name is Jason. I'm attending Phosphor State University. I'm majoring in computer science, and I want to thank all of y'all. And I also want to thank the rest of the students that plan on going to college.
Thank you. All right, Lacey.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lacey Joseph. I'm a graduating senior from Duke Ellington School of the Arts. I'll be going to Temple University in the fall, and I'm going to be majoring in film and media arts. And I just wanted to give a big thank you to everyone behind this scholarship, because college would not be possible without it, and to Ayana, because I found out about the scholarship from her. So thanks again.
Thank you. Thank you. Next, Mackenzie.
Hi, everyone. My name is Mackenzie Lewis. I currently attend Wilson High School, and I'll be attending Spelman College next year. I'll be majoring in political science on the pre-law track. And I just wanted to thank everybody, especially Ayana, and congratulate all of the graduates this year.
Ayana's just doing my job, huh? Gabriel.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gabriel Marino, and I go to Bell Multicultural High School, and I plan to major in business. and I want to use business to help others around in my community throughout my lifetime. And I would like to say thank you. And I'm very appreciative to every single person in here. And I just wish the best for everybody.
Thank you, Gabriel. Ever?
Hello, my name is Ever. I currently go to Civil Friends School. I'm gonna go to St. Olaf in Minnesota in the fall. I'm gonna try and double major and get a BFA and also major in anthropology and sociology. And I just want to say thank you so much for everything, everyone who's a part of the scholarship, because it is a big help just for my education in general. So I just want to say thank you and congratulate everyone for graduating and everything. So.
Thank you, Ever. And last but not least, Zaria.
Hi, everybody. My name is Zaria Wilson. I am currently a rising junior at the illustrious North Carolina A&T State University. I would like to thank everyone involved in helping me pursue my education as far as being a new recipient for this program. And this scholarship helps out a lot. So thank you, everyone who is involved, and good luck to all the new students who are planning on going to college.
Thank you, Zaria. So we have someone special here today, an actual Jubilee Housing resident, Ms. Marino. She's going to take some time to just kind of talk about her experience with the scholarship, her experience with Jubilee Housing. I know her previous daughter was a recipient. Now Gabriel is a recipient, and we're looking forward to providing the scholarship to her two other children. So Ms. Marino, you have the floor.
Thank you very much. Good evening. My name is Hilma Marino. Thank you so much for the committing. Like I say, it is a pleasure and deep pleasure, and I wish to give you a hug and congratulate you guys so much that committed, because it's you guys been beautiful to us, to our community. You guys are angels. Never have leave us alone. We'll be there for our kids. I feel like you have the second space in our life. Are very, very proud of you guys. I thank you so much. Mr. Jim, I miss you so much. My daughter, 10 years ago, was a precision, one of the first person who has the scholarship with another young man from upstairs, which is my neighbor. And I feel so grateful to be in today and say hello to Miss James. I miss you so much, and here I am again. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And I'm speaking to heart. You know, I'm legally blind, but I am so proud of, because my kids were in early start, were at all the centers, and here I am back to see you guys, and what a joy and delightful I feel tonight. Thank you for standing up for us. Thank you for not leave our parents alone with our kids by ourselves. You guys are an inspiration. You know, for the young guy who spoke, it makes me feel so proud of him. The senior that going to college make me feel so proud of him, because he thought of his mom, and that's a big medal we have around. It's a medal. It's like supporting our kids to make it in life, to be a successful, and you guys are part of it, our own family. Thank you so much for everything you have done since day one. I'm so lucky. I'm very fortunate. I just said I've been living all this experience with my 3 kids, and now with my young one, she's 5 years old. So thank you a million. God bless you all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, I want to give the opportunity for any parents, family members that have a few words that they want to say.
Yeah, we were just saying thank you, Ayanna Davis Colin, for recommending this scholarship. And Lacey's learning a lot from the financial aid workshops to the college readiness. It's fantastic. Thank you all so much. This scholarship will get folks, these young people, over the hump. These are the kind of scholarships that the community needs. We thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I ditto the sentiments of the last speaker. It means a lot. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you to all of the sponsors. Thank you for this opportunity. I am more than elated. This means a lot to our family, and I'm appreciative. And Mr. Emmanuel, I meant what I said. Any way I can help, let me know. I'm here for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very much appreciated.
I just want to give a shout out to Ms. Elizabeth McMicken. She wasn't able to make it, but you know, she's always been in contact with me ever since like day one. Every semester she was emailing me, just making sure how everything is was going with college, with classes, with life, work, and everything. So just sad she's not here, but I just wanna put it out there.
I'll be sure to let her know. All right. So pretty much the next steps for everyone that is new to the scholarship, I'm going to be in touch with you in regards to some of the documentations that I will need from you, being that, you know, some of you are already graduating high school. For those that are currently in college, like Zaria, the information that I need is not as intense. As well as, you know, the current recipients too. So, you know, I'll be in touch with everyone in regards to the next steps and, you know, what information did I need. But I'd just like to say thank you all for coming today. This has been a pleasure. All the words that's been spoken, it's very inspirational, and it just shows a lot. And we're really trying to build a system here where it's community-based, right? We just don't want it to be, hey, you get a scholarship and you move on. No, we want to continue to support you somehow, some way. I currently have care packages that I've delivered to some of you yesterday. Some of you already had it maybe a month ago. Now, the rest of you, I'm going to go ahead and mail it to you, okay? Because you live too far, right? So I'm going to mail it to you. So you should be receiving it within the next couple of days. I also will be sending you all a certificate. Thank you to Susan. So she got the certificates for you all. So you all should be receiving a certificate as well, just to highlight, you know, your accomplishments. So we thank you all. We thank you. We thank you. Closing remarks from the committee and any Jubilee Housing staff.
Well, I just want to say I echo that this is just an amazing to be here and hear from each of you on where you're headed next. And again, we love to do this. We love to support you all. And it really, you know, just sings in our hearts to see you all so successful and moving on to the next phase of your life. And we just want to wish you just the best, the absolute best. And we've said it to all the folks at Jubilee that again, as much as we can support you and help you out in your journey. We are 3 professionals in the Washington area, and we have some other donors who also work in this Washington area, and we'd love to chat with you and talk with you as you want. So always open.
I'll reiterate what I said before. I know we heard a lot of thank yous, but I am going to thank you because I leave tonight with my heart full, my emotional tank filled, and my hopes for our future, all of our futures really just brightened. And we've all been through a very difficult year, and we all watch the news at night and see a lot of bad things or a lot of depressing things. There's so much hope and promise in this room that it's really exciting, and thank you for that.
Thank you, Dean. Susan?
She's thumbs up. She's good.
I'm good. Can't add anything else to what's been said.
All right, Jim.
I'm going to take 30 seconds or less to just thank and commend Emmanuel for his hard work and keeping this together, keeping us focused, and keeping you all, your students, on track. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel.
You're welcome, Kadiatu.
So when you go last, a lot of the good words get used. So I will echo the sentiments. Talk about a tank being full. Talk about an inspiring screen full of faces. Keep in touch with us and let us know what your next steps are. You give us so much hope and so much gratitude. In addition to appreciating this fine committee, I do remember that call, Gilma, all those years ago. To see Gabriel here now is just extra rewarding. Michelle, I remember you when you were crawling around on the floor. So super, super, super grateful to be part of this. And the other thing, I really want to thank our community partners again. You are helping us create a robust context of support. We would not be able to do this without you. And I wanted to put the last light on Emmanuel and Bill. They are the two from Jubilee who are giving the most time and energy. Bill has a passion and background in supporting college matriculation and success, and Emmanuel has, one of the committee members said, you know, we're hopping along at a few a year, and all of a sudden you get to 2019 and we have all these new students. Emmanuel, thank you. You are helping fulfill our vision and our hopes, and just super grateful. Keep up the good work. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight.
So with that being said, thank you all for being present today or tonight. And again, I'll be in touch with each and every one of you in regards to the next steps. I hope you all enjoyed your Grubhub meal. So I hope you all enjoyed. So yes, congratulations again, and I'll be in touch. Thank you all for coming tonight.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you.